You know, when we talk about success, it often feels like we're standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down into a vast canyon. There's this beautiful, shimmering promise of what could be, but to get there, we have to leap. And let me tell you, that leap, it's terrifying. It's not just about taking risks, it's about sacrifice. Sacrifice is the currency of success, and if you want to cash in, you better be ready to pay the price. Think about it. Every success story you've ever heard, from the entrepreneurs who built their empires from scratch to the athletes who trained relentlessly for that one moment of glory, is steeped in sacrifice. They didn't just wake up one day and find themselves at the top of their game. No, they gave up sleep, relationships, comfort, and sometimes even their mental health. They traded weekends for work, friends for focus, and fun for fervor. And that's what we often overlook when we idolize these figures. We see the glitz and glamour, but we forget the grit and grind behind it all. Let's get real for a second. What are you willing to give up? Maybe it's a bit of your social life. You know how tempting it is to scroll through Instagram and see your friends out having fun while you're at home grinding away? It stings, doesn't it? But here's the kicker. Every time you choose to stay in and work on your passion, you're investing in your future self. You're saying no to short-term pleasure for long-term gain. That's the essence of sacrifice. But it's not just about time. It's about energy and mental space, too. You might find yourself saying goodbye to old habits that no longer serve you. Late-night binge-watching? Gone. Mindless scrolling? Bye-bye. Those little distractions can feel harmless, but they add up. Every moment you spend avoiding the work you know you need to do is a moment you're sacrificing your potential. It's a hard truth, but if you want success, you have to be willing to make those tough choices. And let's not forget the emotional toll. Sacrifice can be isolating. You might feel alone in your journey, watching others move forward while you're still climbing that steep hill. It's easy to feel like you're missing out, but remember this. Every person you admire went through their own version of loneliness. They faced doubts, rejected invitations, and sometimes even lost friends along the way. It's a part of the process, and it's okay to feel that weight. What matters is how you channel that energy. Use it to fuel your fire, not extinguish it. Now, some might say, but is it worth it? And that's a valid question. Sacrifice can feel overwhelming. And sometimes you might wonder if you're on the right path. But here's the thing. Success isn't just a destination. It's a journey. The sacrifices you make today will shape who you become tomorrow. They will teach you resilience, discipline, and the value of hard work. You'll grow in ways you never imagined possible. So, as you navigate your own path to success, remember that every choice you make has weight. Embrace the sacrifices, however small or large they may be. Celebrate the late nights, the early mornings, the moments of doubt, and the tiny victories along the way. Because each one is a stepping stone toward that shimmering promise you see at the edge of the canyon. In the end, success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you become in the process. So, are you ready to leap? Are you ready to sacrifice everything for that success? If the answer is yes, then hold on tight. It's going to be a wild ride, but trust me, it's worth every ounce of sacrifice you pour into it.